Last time I guess.
Okay, with this video is Shedeur Sanders being interviewed at the Pro Bowl. I'm not going to play the whole video. Just going to play a few snippets.
To the Panini rookie premiere, right when he was drafted. Maybe even, never before that. And here he is after finishing his rookie season as a starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. A Pro Bowl to be played tonight. Shedeur Sanders, welcome to the show. How you feeling?
What's going on? I'm pretty good.
Great. I think I interviewed you at an airport once, remember? You were at an airport?
Yes.
You went on like a visit?
Yes, I remember that.
People were upset that you like had your hood on.
Yeah, I mean,
and look at you now.
That's usual. That's usual.
One NFL season down, one Pro Bowl trip in the books. You said it was surprising, but it's still got to feel special. My question is, though, have you managed to sneak in any Twitch streaming while you're in the Bay yet so far? Are you streaming right now?
No, so you got to understand, like, everybody has, like, in the family, everybody has, like, their roles, you know?
Okay.
So it's like Shiloh gets more on the Twitch, and he brings that side out of me of that. It's just everybody dynamic's different.
At
So
Panini Rookie Premiere.
Everybody has like a piece of the pie.
So what's your piece of the pie?
My piece of the pie is like I open up more like when family's around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who you had with you at Rookie Premiere, but it was I call it like an attack. Like you were streaming and didn't tell me. And it was my first time that I'd ever like been a part of that, where it's like, what do you mean? We just had a whole conversation.
Okay, lady, he ain't got to tell you nothing. You still, you starting to overtalk him and all that. So we're going to move on up the ladder a little bit more and see what she's talking about now.
You have a lot of different feelings. You have a lot of different feelings, but feelings are temporary, So you can't act on feelings majority of the time. You got to act on knowledge, or you got to act on common sense and experience. Even though I don't have the experience, but I have resources that I'm thankful to have, so I could ask those people so I could get at least half of the experience. You know what I'm saying? That's what being a vet is. You being a vet in life. So you talking through Joe Flacco about different situations or how he felt. He told us a story about something that happened in his, first game ever. That was like very embarrassing. And it was like, dang, that's cool. So it's like, whatever happens, it's like you able to push through it and you able to get through it.
But
and be able to see the other side.
Did you learn something about, I want to know about that waiting, if you go back and you have to...
I learned a different aspect of life.
Did it suck? Do you wish you never had to wait? Do you think the waiting helped you, or did it hurt you?
No,
Nothing.
Because everything in life, it has to happen.
Yeah.
Naturally.
It's based off the decisions you make. So it has to happen. If I needed that so I could learn different things in life, then put me through that.
I guess that's what I'm asking you. What did you learn? Because the GOATs waited behind other quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but it's not just about football, though. It's more about life.
So what
football,
did you...
Football is a game, but it's more about the game of life, though.
Lady, when you ask the man a question, give him a chance to answer, and you keep asking the question twice, trying to get a reaction, but okay, the GOATs had to wait. Those are the GOATs. Shedeur had to wait. Everybody's circumstances is different, okay? So...
So it's like, if you're in an uncomfortable situation, which a lot of everybody is pretty much in that in life, then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Are you going to complain? Are you going to feel some type of way? Or are you going to lean on, if it's something, you're not going to always be prepared for every aspect of life, but it's like, what is your foundation? What is your rules? What are your standards you're going to live by?
And how much are you taking advantage of the resources you have, which is what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's pointless to have resources and not be able to talk to them. So, I definitely soak up all the knowledge.
You're not using the word adaptability, but that's...
Lady, he don't have to use the type of language and vocabulary that you want him to use. You know who his daddy is. You know who his NFL friends is. He has resources, and he leaned on the resources in a tough time. We all know he had a tough time. So she need to understand when she watched this interview back, stop trying to overtalk the man. Damn. Be your ass quiet while the man trying to talk, then you do your thing, he do his thing. My goodness.
Kind of what you're saying, right? Like you said, like last year's rules or what you did at Colorado isn't going to help you here. Maybe what happened last year isn't good. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have to adapt.
Yeah.
You have to grow.
I'm not gonna say
You're trying to
it's
grow.
not gonna help, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to go in a different. You have to view things differently, and what it may take some different.
Yeah. And now you've got a new guy in charge.
Yeah.
So what, have you talked to Todd Monken?
Yeah.
You have?
Coach Munkins, he's real cool.
Tell me about that.
It was cool. We
No,
had a brief interaction,
I ain't gonna tell you.
honestly. But I know the fact that I have this mindset that I'm in and this mind frame that I'm in, I'm able to handle pretty much anything, you know. So I'm just thankful to be here. You know, I'm thankful to have Coach Monken and being able to connect with him and get his perspective of ball and see how he sees the game. So I want to do everything I want to do the same, but I want to take it a little deeper. I want to go with more depth.
He's reportedly said this morning that your role is to be determined. What
Say it one more time.
Todd Monken said this morning that your role is to TBD, to be determined.
Mm-hmm.
What's your reaction to that? What does that mean to you when you hear that?
I mean, that's what's expected. You know, that's what's expected. I think each and every day I have to prove to everybody and to myself also. So it's kind of like having goals and accomplishing those goals, whether it's small goals, and the small goals will end up to long-term success. So it's kind of like just hit your landmarks on what you need to do. Focus more in depth on everything, on what you want to, and just be in control of your life and what you can control.
Beautifully.
And that's it. That's all you can do. You know, at the end of the day, he's still humble. He's still going to earn his keep. And he's not going to never forget how the NFL played him and how he was treated. And I don't blame him for that. You know, you have to just knuckle up, buckle down. He's smart, man. And whatever question that she asks and he don't want to answer, he going to give her an answer, but it's not going to be what she wants because you're trying to get him in the trick bag, and many others have tried it, and you're not going to succeed with that. But that's it with that interview. I'm not going to play no more because I'm really irritated about her voice and no disrespect, but just that over talking and all that. I just, you know, all that dialogue is very irritating. But again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below, and share the video. Peace out.